and welcome to another tutorial. In this tutorial I will be showing you how to model something like this katana. So let's jump straight into Blender. I'm going to hit 1 and 5 and I'm hitting N so I can bring up a reference image. I'll leave a link for the reference image in the description below so you can get to that as well. Alright, so here's my reference image. Well, I got this reference image from Wiki Commons or something like that. You know what I'm going on about, hopefully. I'll just leave a link in the description anyway. Let's get this down. This image is under the public domain, so I can use it in my tutorials and stuff. Brilliant. I only use images for under the public domain, mostly anyway, in my tutorials. Otherwise I'll get permission of whoever image it is. So we select these, we bring these over. Yeah. Bring that down. Hit Z to go into wireframe mode. Moves it over a bit more. So now I'm going to add a loop cut here. Oh, drag that up a bit. Another loop cut about here. And to bring this down. Bring this in about here. And move this up a little. Actually, no, I don't want to move it up. Probably better to do this. Actually, move these up and then move this one down. Like so. And now select both these, extrude these out, and Alt M to center to make a point. Like so. We could move this one over a little bit actually. And down a little bit. Like so. So we pretty much have our blade. Come out of wireframe mode, come out of 5. That's going to be our blade. What we're going to do now is add a solidify modifier. Give it a bit of a thickness here. That's good enough. We apply that. Go in object mode, apply that. And now I'm going to add a loop cut straight down the middle, like so. And I'm going to select from there to here, and do exactly the same on the other side. Right. And now we're going to bring them down to give it a bit of a more of a blade effect. Now we are going to move these points in as well. That there should do. Perfect. Alright. So we got our blade done. Now all I'm going to do is select everything, move that out the way a little bit. And now we're going to want to add a cylinder, change it from end gun to triangulated field, rotate that by 90. We place this on the handle, and we're going to scale it down as well. So scale that down. Hit full stop. Let's zoom in onto it a little bit more. So we give ourselves a handle now, and select these, move them up over here, move that up a little bit, like so. Hit E0, enter, scale that up, extrude that out, E0, enter, scale these down a little bit, extrude that out a little bit, and now what we're wanting to do is hit E0, enter, scale that in, and we're going to kind of want to make this square, so from here to here, don't want to stay still. Alright, we're going to select it that way. Alright, now you kind of want to have it level. That isn't. Oh yeah, that is. It's level enough anyway. So we hit S said 0. Do the same thing for the bottom. From here and to here. S said 0. Do the same thing for the sides. S said 0. Oh, no, not said, sorry. That would be SY0. And do the same over here. SY0. Now what we're going to do is we want to bring this in along the Y, like so. We hit W and we want to smooth. Scale that along in on the Y again. Right. Extrude that out like so. Right, I'm going to select all the faces around here, delete them, and we're going to select these vertex around here, E0, enter, Alt M to center. Right. Now we're going to select all these ones here and these ones here, like so. We're going to scale this up a little bit. Like so. Move that up a tad. We want to scale along the X back a little bit, like so. And we want to scale it in along the Y as well. About there. Now we're going to get our blade. Right. So we select all the polygons on our blade. So, like so. These ones over here where we made our triangle. 1, 5. And now we're going to move this up and in here a bit. Okay, we want to scale this down a bit so it fits into this part. Let's scale that down. Actually, I'm going to undo that. I prefer to scale this up, to be honest. Okay, we're going to select them pieces as well. Right. So, okay, we scale this down later. Just make sure it's big enough. So we do scale that up a lot for now. grab our blade, go into wireframe, select our blade, move this over into here, like so. Right, now we're going to select this part here, and go inside here. Select all of that as well. Yeah, I know I'm selecting the blade. I don't want to be selecting the blade, so we deselect that stuff. But we define this part here. We scale this down, like so. Let's go along the X a little bit, so it actually fits the blade. Now we want to select our blade again. Like so. Don't forget the points on the end over here. Hit 7 now. Go into 5. And zoom in over here. Right. I'm going to hit G, and I think that's Y. Move that in the center like so. We can also scale this in a bit more and put along the Y, S, Y, like so. So that's pretty much our katana, however you pronounce it. Right. So we're going to select these parts as well, and we go on to this tab and we smooth them out. Give it a nice smoothing effect. And pretty much for the texturing part, all I did was I made basic colours for it, black for the handle and kind of silvery white for the blade. UV, new, yep, that'd be fine. Alright, now we select everything, hit U and do smart UV project 0.1 in here so we don't get any texture bleeding. We select all of this, we move this back to our black layer over here. Alright, and now what I'm going to do is get rid of that part there, move this over. Alright, now what we're going to do is go over to the material. New material, we'll make this not completely black, but we're going to make it quite dark, close to black. Right, so turn that down. We'll make another material. I think I made this kind of slightly goldy tint. About there, so turn that down. Make another material. Turn this down. Turn that up. Bring this down to here. Make another material. And this, turn that up, turn that down. Put the cat up here again as well on all of these, like so. Right, so now most of it covered with the first material we made, so we don't need the handle. It does this part here, and oh, no, okay, that's nice. Don't select what I don't select what I want, do you? Alright, go in here, select all of this. And what we do over here, we click our gold material and we do assign. Oh yeah, there was one more material I forgot to make. I'm gonna make it a bit darker from our metal. Turn it up. So we can tweak this in a minute anyway. So don't matter about making it too perfect. Alright. So we select this. There you go. Inside our blade if we can. And now we select these parts like so. We assign it that material. Select these faces and the tips on the end here, and we will assign it our darker metal. So we could assign that, and we probably want it to do exactly the same for this edge. Hang on. If I can... Come on, focus. There we go. We do exactly the same for this, but on the top we will assign our lighter material. So we will go from here all the way down to here. Select there, select this one, and we do exactly the same over here. Select it up here, and we'll assign our layer like so. And now what we're going to do, we could actually looking a bit funky actually. I can tweak it now, as it isn't set in stone yet. I'm not quite happy with this part. I want to make it a little bit more rounded. Don't want it to kind of drop off like the way it is. Don't 100% go on references, you know, because it does not always work. Select this, hit G twice, move this along about here. Get something what you're happy with. Holding down shift allowed you to move it a little bit less, not so dramatically. Oh. Like so. Right, so select all the faces again, just unwrap it to make sure it's exactly the same. Oh. Right, give me this back, please. Thank you. Right, as you see, it's only black in here. And when we go into here, it got our materials. And we're going to bake that out now. The blade's still looking a bit funky. But I'll leave it like that anyway, man. It's like you can make it how you prefer it on yours. Alright, so what I'm going to do is Shift D, 0, enter. Alright, select both of these up here. Now we go to render, set this to 16, drag that all the way up, put that to 16. No idea if that makes any difference. I believe it does. It feels like it does for me. Set this to textures, click this tab, we do bake. Boom, there's our texture. Now we can delete this other one, and if we select this, our textures are there as well, and it kind of gives you a base to work on when you take it to Photoshop as well. Yeah, so that's pretty much how you make a katana. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the video, give it thumbs up, comment, rate, sub. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I'll probably be putting this model up on my website as well if you want to get this model. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Catch you guys later.